Hey everybody, it's Planner Colleen. Today I'm going to be doing my planner accessories and stationery haul video. I've said a couple of times how much I love buying from Aliexpress, and I'm just going to show you some of the little bargains that I received. My main bit of advice for buying off Aliexpress is to always upgrade your shipping. I spent months not upgrading my shipping and taking advantage of their free shipping policy in some shops anyway, and I only recently started upgrading my shipping. For the sake of €2.50, you have your product so much quicker. I also have a few bits and pieces that I received from Amazon. I'm a huge Amazon buyer as well. What I find great with Amazon is that you can avail of their free shipping within the UK, so I use Parcel Motel in order to get them into Ireland. So I'm going to go right ahead and start. You might notice that I have a little boo-boo on my finger. I had an extreme accident yesterday evening opening a packet of cheese, of all the things to injure myself with, and I basically ripped half of my nail off down to the nail bed. So it's extremely painful, but it's only very small. So to save you the gory details, I covered it up with one of my Aliexpress purchases. They're cute little Kawaii Tokyo plasters that I got for an absolute bargain. I think they're only €1. So I'm going to go right ahead and jump into my Amazon purchases. So what you might see a lot in the planner videos that you'll see on YouTube, Muji is a very popular brand used by planner enthusiasts. The collection is just phenomenal. Their collection is endless. Their pens are world renowned, and I decided to purchase this little blue 0.38 Muji gel pen. I got it in blue, and after buying it I actually wish I got it in black, just simply because I was so happy with the pen after writing with it. And the blue is a really nice colour as well, but I think recently with my planners I've been using black ink, so it's basically just for that reason. I'm just going to grab a piece of paper just so you can see how it writes. It's a lovely blue colour, and it's a really thin nib, which I like because I use pocket planners, so my writing tends to be really small. I find the thin nib pens work really well. This did take a little while to come, simply because it did come from Japan, even though I ordered it through Amazon. And after ordering it, I realised that I actually have a Muji shop here in Dublin, so I'm going to have to pay a little visit just to have a look at the full shop, because their stuff is gorgeous. This pen was £3.99, so that's £3 sterling, £3.99. And as I said, I availed of the free shipping and Parcel Motel. Moving on from my Muji pen, I also purchased a set of zebra mild liners. Again, from following people on Instagram and watching other planner YouTube videos, I noticed these beautiful little highlighters. They're called mild liner, and it's like a faded version of your normal highlighter. However, that's not to be thought of as not as vibrant, because they definitely are vibrant. In the packet you get 5 highlighters. I think these were around £4. Yeah, they were £4.10, and again I availed of the free shipping. This is like the mint green colour. The blue, they are quite similar. So I actually use them in my planner for my year on one page, so you can just see at a glance. I use it for my shift in work, just so I can see which way I'm working at a glance if I need to plan a holiday. And I put these two close together, and it was a big mistake because they are very similar colours. And then this is the yellow. pink. And the orange. Now, for the sake of £4.10, they were well worth it. I love them. They're part of my little collection now and I'm delighted. Is there a big difference between these mild liners and your ordinary highlighters that you'll get in a shop? I honestly don't know if there is much of a difference, but they are very aesthetically pleasing to look at and I'm very happy with them. Just for an example, I have these big highlighters that I got from my local pound shop. We might just see what these are like. So this is pink, so I'll put it next to the mild liner pink. So definitely the mild liner is a little bit lighter. And then this is the yellow one. It is definitely a lot more vibrant than the mild liner. And then the green. So as you can see there, as a comparison with normal highlighters that you'll get in your pound shop, they are definitely, as they say, they are definitely a lot more mild than your ordinary highlighter that you'd get in a shop. And the last purchase that I got from Amazon is my Stablo Mini 0.88 pens. I love these pens to write with. When I started using planners originally, I would use the larger 0.88. This is the fine tip of 0.4 and I absolutely love them. I find if you do block lettering, if you write naturally like that, these are perfect. I tend to write with block lettering when I use these pens. I think it's because of the shape of them. Now you can use these pens for joint writing as well and they work perfectly, but as soon as it goes into my hand, and I think it's because of the shape of the nib, I just tend to naturally do a block letter when I am writing with them. I'm not going to do a swatch of all of these just because there's so many and I want to keep this video as quick and short as possible for you. So these were £6.99 from Amazon. And again, I availed of their free UK shipping and used Parcel Motel to get them to myself here in Ireland. And I am extremely happy with them. The reason I went with the mini is because, as I said, I use pocket planners and they go into the pen loops and are very, very tidy in them. So you don't have a pen sticking out the top or the bottom. Going on to my Aliexpress purchases, there's quite a few, so I'm going to fly through these. These are the little plasters that I got. As you can see, I have one on my finger with my little boo-boo that I got last night. The plasters were £1.03. And as I said, you can upgrade your shipping or you can avail of the free shipping. There is loads of them that come in the box. I just thought that they were really, really cute. And I just wanted them for my at-home first aid kit. The little container that they come in is very handy as well. I think that once the plasters are gone, you could also use these to store your planner stickers. Our tablets, our vitamins, our little sweets. It's a tin container and again, super, super cute. I wasn't able to pick a colour, so it's a random colour selection. I'm still really happy with them though for the sake of €1. Another little Aliexpress purchase that I got is gold foil. Now this gold foil was only €1.61 and the reason I purchased it was to try an attempt to make my own foil dashboard for my planner. My advice to you is get the correct stuff on Amazon. This didn't work for me. I tried it with a toner print and I ran it through my laminator and it just didn't work. It went everywhere and it's already starting to go everywhere. It's extremely thin. As you can see, as soon as I opened that up there, it started to roll on me. To be honest, I think I'm just going to throw these out. I bought quite a few of them. I bought 4 because they are quite small in measurement. They are only they're around 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches, so I bought quite a few of them in order to make my foil dashboards, and it just didn't work. So these are going straight in the bin. This is the first time I've actually bought something from Aliexpress that I wasn't happy with. It was advertised as foil for use with laminator, and it just quite simply didn't work. I think it's too thin, so instead I'm going to purchase it from Amazon. I know there's specific foil that you can use for use with toner and laminators. There's loads of videos on YouTube if you wanted to learn how to do that as well. My next little purchase was these little washies. These were only €1.54 each, and they are absolutely divine. I'm so happy with them. So I'll just show you if I lay it out here. The detail on these washi is amazing, especially if you are into stationery and planning. I just thought the images used on these washi are absolutely gorgeous. And then you have the traveler's notebook inspired. They are just gorgeous. I was so happy with them in the images, and when they came in and I saw how pigmented they were, I was over the moon. So the bottom one is more like stationery inspired, and then the top one is definitely planner inspired. I also got this little mini stapler. It was €2.31. It is so slim, and the staples inside it are teeny tiny. It took me a while to figure out how to use it, because when it's closed and you're not using it, it's completely flat. And then in order to use it, you have to open the top and you have to engage it. It's actually written on the inside to set and to lock. So it's in the lock position at the moment. And you just click it down, and then that's sort of like it's set to use. So basically what happens is this little bit here, you can see it sticking out here, actually will push the staples down. So when it's open and ready to use, it's that little bit thicker. And when you click it down, then it pushes the staples out and it then contacts with your paper. So when you're not using it, then you just put it back up into the lock position and it's lovely and flat. There's also a little loop at the top here, so if you wanted to, you could attach it to a little keyring. Another little purchase I got was this little measuring tape. It was only €1.48, and it has a lovely little strap on the side of it. Again, just because I do quite a bit of measuring just for my planners when I'm making my own inserts or when I'm making my own dashboards, or if I'm buying online, a lot of the time the seller will give you a measurement of what it is, and to make sure that it's going to fit into my specific planner, I'll take out the measuring tape and just do a mock-up just to see if it will fit in perfectly. And then you have a little retract button, and just like that it pops back in. Absolutely love this. There's loads of different colours you can use, and I've no doubt that there is more decorative ones that you can buy, but it's simple and to the point, and it's just nice and compact and tidy for what I wanted to use it for. Another cute little purchase I got from Aliexpress is this little scissors. It's only €1.49. My auntie had one of these and I thought they were the handiest things ever. I have a little kit in my bag. It's like a manicure kit just for your nails, and I use the scissors in that an awful lot, and I thought it was so handy. But this is like the manicure kit's version for stationery enthusiasts or crafters. So you literally pull it out, take off the little silicone cover that's on it, and you're ready to go. I have cut with it. It's a very straight line, and listen, for the sake of €1.49, an absolute bargain. I bought a couple of these just so that I could give them to friends. It's just such a simple idea and so effective. Very, very happy with this purchase. Another thing that I use a lot in my planner is double-sided tape. Again, something I find very hard to find in Ireland, and the ones that I have are quite big rolls. So when I saw these, it's the same effect that your Tipp-Ex tape would have, except instead of it being a corrector, it is double-sided tape that comes out. So it sticks to the page, and then you can stick a photograph or a cut die on top of it. So handy. Now, they came in a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, and I was a little bit disappointed. But after around 10 seconds, I was like, actually, these are even handier because they'll fall into your planner bag and they won't take up that much room or space. Very, very happy with these. These were 78 cents each. And again, like nearly everything on Aliexpress, it comes with free shipping, and it's entirely up to you if you want to upgrade your shipping, but I would definitely recommend it. And another little Aliexpress purchase are these post-its. They were €2.73. I absolutely love post-its, and for a more decorative post-it, you'll definitely have to go on to the likes of eBay or Aliexpress or other online shops because they tend to be very, very plain here in Ireland. It comes attached to a board, so I just pull these off because I tend to use them in my planner in little pockets. And again, they came in and I was so happy. They're so pigmented, and the stick on the back of all of them is really, really good. Another little thing that I purchased from AliExpress are these dashboards. They were €2.94. They are for my pocket planner. €3, an absolute bargain, and I actually haven't opened them yet. I'm going to move them in the next week or so. So they come on this little board. Again, you could cut these out and possibly stick them into your planner as well. The first one is Hello Summer. I'm actually really happy with these. They're a glossy paper, so they won't stain. And you could also, well, the front of them is glossy, the back of them isn't. I didn't realise they were two-sided as well, so I'm very happy with that. Enjoy summer vacation. I heart summer. And then a lovely pink and white pattern. And of course, an ice cream. And they're all tabbed as well, which is really handy. Oh, I didn't know I was going to get this. And they're actually lovely transparent stickers with the days, the months, notes, read, others, I need, I want, I wish, to do, work, study, remember, favourite, weekly, monthly, winter, autumn, summer, spring. So happy with this. Like another little freebie inside. And another great little thing is when I received these, I also got a freebie that was inserted by the seller. I've used some of these already, but I got 5 sticker sheets absolutely free, and they're quite large. They're around personal size, little love hearts, and then 3 sheets of emojis. So handy, so lovely. It's a lovely little touch. It reminded me of Etsy. When you buy from shops on Etsy, the seller will more often than not add in a little freebie of a design that they're working on just to see what the feedback is. And I was not expecting it from anyone on AliExpress, but I was pleasantly surprised. A lovely little touch by the seller. I also purchased little pins. I have a couple more on the way. When I bought my Delphonics pouch, I had been watching a video and the lady had a couple of pins on her Delphonics pouch, and I thought they were really cute, so I went straight to AliExpress and I found loads of cute little ones. This black one says books are magic, and the little hedgehog says just one more page. I don't know if you can see that. And he's reading a little book. I love reading, so I said this is right up my street. Very, very happy with it. The little hedgehog one was 87 cents and the little book was 63 cents. Again, absolute bargain. So, so happy. I also purchased this brass little pen loop. It has what I think is a leather loop on it. Now the colour that I selected was red, but I looked at the images that other buyers had uploaded and I could clearly see that the colour red was actually like a really dusty pink, so I absolutely love it. It's like a pastely dusty pink, so I'm very happy with that. That will be attached to my Louis Vuitton PM when I do finally get it. And the reason I've ordered it in advance is because I know from watching loads of videos online that the pen loop that's in the Louis Vuitton PM is extremely skinny. I don't know if the Stablo pens will fit in it, and the letter pen, the Zig letter pen that I'm using is quite chunky, so that definitely won't fit in it. So I said I'd buy this just in case. Pen loop was €2.19, and again free shipping, but I would always advise to upgrade your shipping just so that you can have it tracked and it will come to you that little bit quicker. And finally, I've saved the best till last. Fabulous KS Craft, and you'll have a look here. You have the QR codes on the back. I literally bought these because I had started making my own dashboards and I loved the vellum paper, and I had used vellum paper myself and had printed on it. I was very happy with it. So as a matter of interest, I typed decorative vellum paper into Aliexpress and I came across these little beauties. The paper was €4.46, so in the world of Aliexpress that's a little bit more expensive than your usual, and I was so happy. I would easily have paid €10 for these when they came in. I think there's 16 pages, so you have, it's like a polka dot and it's beautiful in the foil. Black and white zebra print almost, and the box is glittery. The roses and the leaves are glittery on that also. I was so happy when I saw all the roses because I am a huge fan. The detail, the quality, it even feels lovely. I will more than likely cut these down to size for my pocket planner, but I've also ordered an A5 planner from AliExpress as well. I'll show you that when it comes in. So these are not A5 size at all, but it doesn't matter, you can still use them in a big planner. The light that I usually use isn't working, so you'll have to forgive me for the lighting because it's extremely dull here in Ireland today. I love the bunting, it's so cute. Again, for the sake of €4.46, I was extremely happy with this purchase. I'm going to order more and I'm going to have a proper look through her shop as well. It's a really nice crafting shop, and I think she has a YouTube channel as well. It'd be no hard checking her out. That is the QR code for her YouTube channel. I'm sure if you typed in KS Craft to YouTube it would come up, but extremely happy with this little purchase and I can't wait to cut them down and put them into my planners. So that is all from me. Please click the subscribe, and if you like my video, please give me the thumbs up, it's always appreciated. I had recorded my Midori flip through video and for some reason it disappeared on my phone. I'm absolutely heartbroken, but I will hopefully get that recorded again in the next day or so. Thank you so much and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.